And now, Health Beat on KTVO News at 10. Expect more.
Love hurts, so they say, and although that might just be a popular phrase, doctors will tell you people suffer from it, and some even die from a broken heart. KTVO's Samantha Croy breaks it down for us.
Having a broken heart isn't just a saying anymore. Experts have seen more and more cases of couples suffering from broken hearts.
Anything that affects our mood in a downward way can certainly affect our overall heart health. Our heart needs to have lots of variability in its heart rate, where it's up and it's down, and where we have emotions in a positive aspect can give us a positive stress in our heart, and negative stresses can do the same thing. So anytime that you're in a downward funk, whether it's bad relationships or stress at work or one of a variety of things, that can certainly play a role in heart health overall.
The most common factor being communication. Without this, it is difficult for couples to express themselves and intimacy can be lost.
People who don't communicate well and get into some bad patterns, it's a real setup for a lot of stress.
Many studies have found a correlation between the two. However, there are so many stress factors in today's world that researchers can't be sure if it's directly because of the relationship. But what they do know is that it's definitely a scary association.
They followed people who had classified their relationships as having trouble and those people who were in very positive relationships. And they did show that people who had recurrent difficult relationships were actually at a higher increased risk of stroke and heart attack.
On the plus side, there are many ways to reduce your stress levels. It's far too easy these days to get caught up with work and or hobbies. So make sure to set aside enough time to spend with your significant other. Plan a romantic date, go for a walk, or just keep it simple with a nice sit-down dinner. And most importantly, make sure you are willing to make the necessary changes.
Many times people aren't willing to make changes. And what's really interesting is people think, yeah, we have problems, but it's not me, it's her, or it's him. Or, you know, whether you're straight, gay, dating, married, young, or old, many people don't want to take a look at themselves and see how they contribute to it. It's really rare that it's one person causing the problems.
Instead of playing the blame game, take an honest look at yourself to see what you can do to better the situation. As cliche as it sounds, it takes two. Two to make the relationship and two to break it. Fixing your relationship is easier said than done, but don't lose hope.
I think there's a lot of hope that people can carry on their relationship and maybe even end up in a better place.
Remember to be a supportive partner and stay positive. This will also help reduce stress and worry on your heart. Reporting in Kirksville, Samantha Croy, KTVO News.
If you're in a stressful relationship, experts recommend talking to a counselor. Information on how to get in touch with one, you can head to heartlandconnection.com.